luck.
Just wonderful, Sir Spike. Remember, if thou wins tomorrow, thou can put it anywhere.
Holy shit.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil, welcome to the Age of the Ring cast. We have a 3v3 on South Rune. I will make the weird South Rune rule. Whoever creeps this cave troll will win the game. If I get it right, you guys have to like the video. If I get it wrong, you guys still have to like the video. What the I'm not risking that. What are you crazy? But anyway, let's get into it. In the top right, kind of, we have a Doggledore. It is Excelsior guy who, I mean, does this really count as a hero rush? Maybe? Maybe? Ah, get rushed. Get rushed, Excelsior guy. Get fucking... Oh, no. I shouldn't play favorites like that. Anyway, his teammate is... We got Rivendell. Oh, God. It's Heracles, i.e. King Kong. And I've just faced so many Rivendells. They just give me PTSD at this point. And everyone's favorite faction, it's El Capitán, El Capitan, something like that. And he's going Urukstart, very based and red-pilled. Opposite him, we've got Bruh Fratsek guy. And he's playing Misty Mountains with a forward forge. Not really forward. Pumbaa, this is optimal placement. Look. It's like half a grand away from your fortress. That's the optimal distance for your forge. We have another Isengard. It's Tak. Very good player, actually. I like Tak. Don't tell him I said that. I don't want people thinking I like that. What the hell? Are you crazy? But he's also going Urukstart. Very epic and based. And to finish it all off, we have a Jondor. And it is Mr. D with the D's Nuts opener. That's double barracks. Or as the cool kids say, double racks because they want to be bullied. Okay. We saw 1 mil go down. Aggression is very good against Doggledore because obviously they have to keep making shades to make their mills. So, that's an extra 100 every time you destroy one of their resource buildings. So he's got 2. And Thrain is trying his hardest to chase after them. It shouldn't be so bad, or as bad, because he did cap the outpost. So that's 50 a tick for him. But still. You always want to be a little bit aggressive when fighting Doggledore. And he's probably just going to minimize his costs by going Broken Rabble spam with Thrain, because obviously Thrain gives him leadership. And then maybe he'll gear up into, knowing him, probably KHAMUL and Crimple and things like that. Anyway, we got the Breland spam coming in. One of the best parts about Rivendell, and it's not even the elves, it's these boys. Let's go. Creeping the cave troll there. Does this mean top team's gonna win? Turkish Archer's going in. Buttblade Heroic Statue, based. Let's go. Trying to kite him away. This isn't a Dane, man. This is not a Dane. Oh my god, he's actually doing it. He's actually pinging. Bruh, I would ping too. He actually did the Dane creep. Let's fucking go. Alright, Broken Rabble going in. I don't know if they were slowed by anything. Clansmen come in. Alright, let's see who wins this. Let's see who wins, shall we? He's got the leadership already. Thrain fucking bails because he knows how quickly he can die. He's very good micro there. I'd say very good micro because who's gonna micro Thrain? Like, people just accept that he's gonna die whenever you attack order. So that's why it's good micro to do that. Alright. Actually trying to interrupt this. Brelanders are still hitting it. Uruk Scouts are probably gonna kill them. And I think Tangaroa High did go off, that's why they retreated. I can't imagine they'd retreat for any... Whoa, those Uruk Scouts get him. Alright, mugging. It wasn't the last tournament, the tournament before that. I screamed so loud when I saw Pumbaa get mugged. It was like the single greatest moment of my life. What tournament was that? Was it Crymore Cup? I think it was. But yeah, Pumbaa getting mugged was just hysterical. Alright, counterattack by Gondor. Yeah, again, he got the mill, well done, but he should really focus on depriving him of the outpost, because that's a lot of free money. And the last thing you want to do is give Excelsior free money. Alright, Chill from the Grave comes in. I don't think that's going to get any kills for him, because Commander's Horn just popped. But maybe he's buying time for the spy to go up, and then he can get some Risen Dead out here. Thrain needs to be careful.
Regimented Turkish archers at your service.
How long does it take for... Does Thrain, like, 3 or 4 hit them? It seemed like he was taking a while to kill those guys.
Lads, put down your drinks. There's trouble brewing.
Alright, Rivendell coming over to save his teammate. Very well done, King Kong. And surely if you see this many Turkish archers... I mean, I wouldn't put my faith in Wargs. I'd make Pinneth Gillen myself, but that's just me. And here comes the first Risen Dead. I want to check over on the left side, but there's always action on this side. And if I click away, people are like, oh, RuudDevil, you missed it, where? And I'll pretend to care. Alright, if there's Risen Dead on this side, I think these clansmen are done. There's also Bounders on this side, so yeah, those clansmen are definitely done, bud. And very quick on the heroic statue as well. Good teammate, good teamwork between these two here. The early heroic statue, well done. Alright, Fell Wind into early worm summon from the fortress. It seems Captain has gone for the Berserkers. I don't know if Berserkers care about Dragonfire. They probably don't. They probably just get one shot like everything else. But what's cool on, like, small-ish maps like this is that when you use the Worm Summon, they can basically make it to the other side of the map before the timer runs out. Alright, Outriders are here now, so he's going to have to accompany his clansmen with more of these boys. But yeah, Mountain Orc start from Frat Set guy. And look! He got one free breath attack before he despawns. That's, you know, that's better than none, I suppose. Level 2 Urk Pit. So that's probably where he's getting the Berserkers from. I've never seen someone go Berserker start. It's expensive, isn't it? Like, they're really shit without the upgrades. They're amazing with the upgrades. In fact, you fully upgrade a Berserker, tell that kid to hit a farm, he will one-shot that farm. I kid you not. They do so much damage to farms. The problem with Berserkers is, like, they're a single unit, and they just get fucking owned by cavalry. And it's so hard to... If you want to, like, be the building killer Berserker, like I just mentioned, yeah, it'll probably go badly for you, because cavalry will just fuck them up. But I'm just saying, they can fuck up farms. I'm not saying do it, I'm just saying they can. Alright, is he gonna creep this? Oh, well, this is awkward. This is like when you move in, and you find out your neighbor watches Rings of Power. Like, that's how awkward it is. It's like, hey, what shows do you like? Oh, I like Breaking Bad. Oh, what do you like? Oh, Rings of Power was... Okay, I should just fucking leave. I should just move. That's sort of the way it goes. Alright, a big push mid. We've got King Kong with all the archers. We've got some Dunedain in there now. Here come the Wargs. He did go for it. Attack, you crazy bastard. Shaku tanked the Breland Spears? Sorry, what the fuck? Sorry, what the hell was that? My Govan and Melonin. That was not cash money. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, what the heck? No, Shaku doesn't tank spears. Come on, what the hell? That hero should be dead. I'd actually just leave the game for that, actually. I'd fucking leave the game for that. I'd actually leave the game for that. I'd be like, dude, his cav hero just tanked my spears. I'm leaving. You guys can deal with this bullshit, not me. But yeah, he went with Warg Riders, so... I don't think he can rock that for long, but that's what he's gone with. Alright, they're still both level 1.
Regimented Tukish archers at your service.
And they built Warg sentries for his teammate. That's kind of cool. They're going to send in the Wargs to knock them back.
Eventually.
And in typical Rivendell fashion, they just get back up and level up anyway for doing nothing. But yeah, he made 3 Wargs under my very nose. And his Shaku's almost level 4, so there you go. I was talking about Rivendell PTSD earlier. And a big part of that are these Outriders. They just don't die. Speaking of things that don't die. We saw the Shaku not die, but these Outriders just take the fucking biscuit. Look, it says minus 25% armor on the wedge. You'd never fucking know. If someone saw them in formation and you asked them, oh, what do you think that formation does? You would assume they got even more armor. Because they just don't die. But no, it actually gives them less. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, we're changing POV. Almost tier 2. He went with Vision of the Plantier. No War Chant. Okay, that's fine. Isengard is a faction where there are no bad tier 1s or tier 2s. They're all good. It's just the middle ones just happen to be 10 times better, but they're all good. Alright, Fallen must be out in the field because Axemen of Lossarnak are coming. Lossarnak. And, I mean, I'm not really sure what the Wargs expect to achieve here. Because surely all King Kong's going to do is make sure he's got some Breland Spears with his archers. Like, I don't think these Wargs last much longer in the game, I'll be honest. Alright, let's see what Fratset guy's doing. He's got a Wormlayer. Level 2, so he can get the armor. Level 3, he can get Gundabad's. Double Warg Sentry to protect against something, I guess. And he's used Untamed Allegiance on the Cave Troller. And I think Captain should know about that because the furnaces should be giving him vision. Alright, right side going in again. Outriders. Lots of Dunedain, Tukish archers. Soon to be risen dead. Double Harbinger. Chill from the grave. Alright, here they come. Sharky from the back. He's actually using cavalry to block the charge. That is the most annoying thing ever. I love it. He still gets through a little bit. Gildor's in the middle there. I think that was Hysteria from Excelsior? Gildor, if you fucking die in a terrain. They go send in the wargs. No, he's gonna level up. Telperion, please. There it is. I don't think it did anything because it all ran away anyway. But the tier 2's coming out. Hysteria and the terrain. Terrain. Pull up. That's what you need to remember when you see terrain. Just fucking leave. Shaku? Yep, there it is. I like how his death rattle was, I'm going down. Like the fucking Titanic. Shaku, you're not that important, man. Alright, beware the green mist. That's Risen Dead. Fratsec guy's also pushing up. I don't see any worms. I'm going to click back because this is more important. Alright, KHAMUL is out. Now, he is a hero that can't... Wait, how the fuck is he level 5? What the hell? Sweet Mary, that was a demolition job. Look how many dudes are still alive because of the terrain. And then, if you micro a KHAMUL, apparently he levels up really quickly. He's level 6 now. He's got the damage over time. Oh my god. We're going to see Black Eastling value very soon. Very soon. It's only level 8. Come on. 2 more levels. Alright, so they used really good tier 2s. One buffs their entire army. The other one causes the enemy to start hitting each other. Oh my god, he's level 4. For fuck's sake, man. That's okay, we're allowed to miss one. There'll be another one, I'm sure. I think if they're going Worm and you're Isengard... I guess I can spill the beans. Okay. El Captain, if you're watching, I'll speak slow. When someone pulls this shit on you... I don't care how much armor they're wearing or what level they are. 3 Wildman Axe Throwers will melt this puppy in about 2 seconds. That is not an exaggeration. You can test it out. You can make a custom map. Go into World Builder. Spawn one of these. Spawn 3 Wildman Axe Throwers. And you just watch. You just watch as this baby goes down. And that is the play you do. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to encourage Wildman Axe Thrower usage. But that is what you do. Anyway, looking very good for the top team. They did creep the Cave Trolls, so the Cave Troll rule is still going. We've got Industry for attack, so I imagine some heroes are going to be coming out. Although his eco is fucking... Or his money, his income is pretty bad at the moment. They're going to power creep with Wells and heroic statues. Which is kind of terrifying when there's already terrain on the field, by the way. Also, I just want to quickly mention, using cavalry to stop other cavalry charges is the best idea. It's so big brain. It's so fucking big brain, it's insane. Alright, Shaku's back. I'm not sure why Tak is intentionally pissing off his teammates by reviving him, but there you go. Ugluk is back for King Kong. And Lug is here now to isolate any annoying heroes that may prop up. Oh no, King Kong was Rivendell. Sorry, it was old Captain. Sorry, why did I say that? Alright, KHAMUL is level 6.5. I want to see epic damage over time value. It's something we haven't seen in a while. I'm thinking he was... I think... Yeah, there's no way that was all trample damage. I think he was sponging off these Risen Dead or something. Alright, Necromancer is out. Having a 1v1 with a Cave Troll. He won't be caught out here. I don't think he'll give a shit about Wolf. Did you just upgrade those? Motherfucker. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Lots of Urk Scouts, butt by Heroic Statue. Lurtz is in there as well for the extra leadership. Worm is now level 5. Is he going to use Inferno? The fact that these Gundabeds aren't dead yet is actually a testament to how tanky they are. Use Inferno, Prattset guy. Oh, just like the Fire Drakes of old. Beautiful. LOL, Orcish Medicine. Yeah, hold on. Unless that Orcish Medicine is Aloe Vera, I don't think it's going to care. Wait, why were you focusing Lug? Bro, why were you focusing Lug? There was a worm there. Oh, well, I think these Gundabeds are dead. Alright, Warg's going in again. It's basically 2v1 here because Rivendell had to go over. Lots of Urk Spears with Forged Blades. Okay. KHAMUL cannot go into there. And yeah, with the way Necromancer works... Oh my god. With the way Necromancer works, he's not going to care about Wolves. He'll just slap him away. How good is that damage over time, by the way? Hold on, let's see. Oh, wait, what? No way, that was a Emperor Dread. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, no way is it that good. Could someone stay alive long enough so I can see the damage proc... Alright, we'll just assume it's a lie. Level 7 now, Darkness comes in. Very quick tier 3. And I think we're gonna need more worms. I mean, he's got 1. He's not making any more. Lots of money for attack at the moment. He's got 3.6k. But yeah, Gondor haven't really been able to get in their stride. Faramir is out, but it might be too little too late. I always call GG before it's actual GG, and there's always a twist of fates, so to speak. I'll always say, like, oh yeah, there's no way top team can lose, and then they just go ahead and fucking lose. So I'm not going to do it this time. All I'm going to say is it's looking very bad for Gondor. That was Tax Tainted Land, okay. And we're going to see Black Eastlings. The Black Eastling ability also increases your damage at the cost of armor. It would be cool to see how quickly you could destroy a fort if you comboed this with Carnage, and then, like, say you got Misty Mountains on your team, you use Ruled by Fear as well. Because I don't know how much damage that is, but that's a lot of armor debuff. And it would be cool to see that. Alright, they're pushing through now. They don't really care about the Tainted Land, they got the Darkness buff. Global buff beats your terrain buff, that's why that's a tier 3. And Aragorn and Halbarad are out as well. Everyone's getting Forged Blades. It's cool to see, man. It's like they had a gentleman's agreement. No Archer Lame. Or at least no upgraded Archer Lame.
Defend me, you coward.
Alright, let's see. Tainted Land did come out, but Gundabars are just going to fire on it anyway. They do kill Lurtz. Wolfgar has been hit with Headhunter, but he's fine. And which grey guy is stronger than the other grey guy? I think the ones with buffs are probably going to be better. These guys are in formation, but they tend to derp out sometimes when you put them in formation. Derp out as in, like, the way they attack. They don't always do it. And just beat the shit out of a Walk Sentry. Why not? Alright, there's got to be a trump card for the bottom team. Surely there is. Well... Hysteria is out, or is back. He's 1 point away from tier 3 again. He could go for, Wither. But if you got Darkness and you're on 14 points, the temptation to get Gift to the Necromancer is irresistible. So, I think that's probably the best move. Gondor is nowhere to be seen this game. Misty Mountains are actually getting quite a few points. I'm not sure how these Gondorbats are still going. It's actually insane. Like, Tainted Land should be the end of discussion, but they're just going. Alright, so, that'll be Watcher. He can actually use that to completely fuck up the other side. That could actually balance it out. Yeah, Fratsek has to use Watcher to help his team. There's no way he uses it on his side. No fucking way. And PTSD moment number 2 are the twins. If it's not the Outriders that never die, it's the twins that also never die. Speaking of wanting to die, Gildor's like, hey yo, I got you. LOL, I'm not sure what prompted that, but there you go. That's for putting your faith in Telperion, you fucking weirdo. That's right, I'll just mock him for someone I don't even know. There you go. That's the way to do it. Make your insults as confusing as possible, and they'll be so off balance, then you'll never lose. Dude, why did you do it here? You have a worm! Okay, Fratsek, you just cost your team the game, man. Look at this. Look at this juicy clump. Alright, Necromancer getting focused because, well, why wouldn't you? Maybe that can buy time for KHAMUL? That's level 8! There goes the heal. And remember, they got the armor debuff. They're being knocked back by the trebuchet. That ability gives them knockback resist, by the way. Outriders go in, Orcish Medicine. And we're going to zoom in on these Black Eastlings. Or these Ancient Eastlings, I should say. Because when do you ever see that? Oh, perfect! Wow, we caught that perfectly, actually. I missed, like, every Dragon Breath here, but we caught that. Beautiful. And look, this is just disgusting. God damn it. I think he now has the upgraded archers, right? No, he still doesn't. Okay, wow. Those are some fancy archers. I think that the damage over time proc at level 6 is my favorite thing about KHAMUL. It's just so cool. It makes sense. All Nazgul should be able to do it with their Black Breath. But yeah, it's just too cool. And that should be tier 4 now, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, they killed a lot there. There's not much they could have stood against. I feel like Gondor... I feel like they needed not... I feel like they didn't need the Wargs, and he should have just gone with Pineth Gelen. Because the Wargs were just accomplishing very little. I would have much preferred a bunch of tanky Urks than that. Because it's almost like it's 1.5 people versus 2 down here. With the fact that one army's got Wargs. Alright, Numenor in Stonework, but he's got no army. Alright, Rivendell's pushing now. Now the Watcher kills a lot more than it used to. Darkness goes again. If Fratsek had used the Watcher, he could have instantly killed all those archers. He could have instantly killed all those archers, and he could have got so many more power points. Like, this would all be eaten up by a Watcher, I'm pretty sure. And it shouldn't have mattered, because the Worm can just, you know, annihilate armies as quickly as a Watcher. I want to keep it on DG cam because I want to see the moment Dogaldor or Gift the Necromancer goes off. Man, going straight for Darkness gives you such an edge if you beat other people to it. Although there's also that risk where Freezing Rage just comes out. Yeah, sure, why not? Isengard finally hit tier 3 as well then. And now basically Weather would never be used. Because it's like, well, if I use it, then they're just going to counter it. You have to wait until a teammate has it as well. And then it's like a game of fucking Uno. Alright, yeah, left side has just been stalematey. All the action's been on the right, really. I mean, if you're Gondor, like, well, what do you actually do here? You probably don't think he's got tier 4 yet. So if you're Gondor and you're looking at that, you'll go, well, I got all the tier 1s, I got my useless tier 2. They're not making cavalry. If I make towers, he'll just make Entwives and outrange it. It'll be a waste of time. I mean, you probably have to go for Boromir, and you pray that he manages to get Horn of Gondor before he dies. And then that stun should buy you enough time, really. And then you get enough power points to get Western Winds. That's another stun. I don't know. It's really... I feel like you have to go with Boromir. And instead he went with Forlong and was fucking around with Losanak. Hey, where did this guy's fort go? Did I... Dude, I don't care. This is my reaction to that information. When did his fort go? Was it when I was talking about... Was it when we were watching KHAMUL? I'll be honest, I'd rather watch KHAMUL than a fort go down. Okay, be honest. Who saw the fort get removed from the minimap? Okay. And you're still using Wargs, Tak. Tak, you could have been so much more. When I was insulting everyone, you were the one player I didn't insult. I said you were a good player. And you're the one who made fucking Wargs. You know what? I've been analyzing how Gondor holds out. Gondor just needs to not lose the fort. And let Fratsek guy get the Gundabad's. And then just fort rush. Because top team doesn't have a rebuild. Okay, he's not out yet, but yeah, none of them have rebuild. Okay, let's see. Is Watcher back? No, Trollish Stew is back, plus Fellwind into Gundabad's. That could work. Yeah, there's still a lot of outs. I think their best hope is Misty Mountains, as I said. But let's see if Dogaldor can take out Gondor before then. Ravagers are here now. Level 5 Harbingers and Tomb Guard. Urks on the right. That damage over time, though. Abhorrent Dread. Needs him a little bit weaker. They're getting focused by the Athelians. Necromancer's probably going to go down. Gets a nice clumpy hit there. Sounded like I said clumpy shit. Clumpy hit was not a clumpy shit. No, 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 no. Alright, Necromancer does go down. Fratsec is moving up. And again, I missed another fire breath. What is... Okay, okay. Wait. What the fuck? What? You have double tier 4? Hold up. Hold up a minute. Alright, we insta-destroy a building. He sent the wave through the fortress for some unknown reason. The Black Eastlings come out again. Sinethra's here as well. I don't think Shaku's going to do anything about that, in my expert opinion. Every time I click back, he has a level 5 worm. For fuck's sake, I've missed everything this game. I hate it. I hate it. The minimap looks like there's nothing going on over there. I even missed his fort going down, so can I... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. What is that purple aura? Who's doing that? What is that? Yo, man, the way the Spivak Thelian topples over there, that's sad. That actually looks sad. Alright, one fortress down each. KHAMUL level 10. You don't see that every day. The Bane of the Greenwood still has plenty of time. Tell that to those Athelians, though. Alright, I'm just checking to see. Okay, he has his fort. Okay.
These swords will guard our valley.
Alright, Gandalf tier 3 is out. Noldor with heavy armor. Look how beautiful. Yeah, I think maybe the Breath of Oh, here we go. Yeah, that one doesn't have armor. That one doesn't last as long. The armor does actually make all the difference. But if he does have Swan Feathered now. Yeah, he does. Okay, maybe even the armor won't stop that.
Ready for orders.
And yeah, that's Gondor basically out. Tak's gonna pimp out his fort and make a heroic last stand. Yeah, sure, why not? There's the cart from Gandalf to heal. Ah, but don't worry. Shaku's gonna save the day. Watch this. He's level 5 now. He can gobble up one individual dude out of all of this. I heard you like XP. Let's go. Alright, here's one worm to save the day. Maybe. Luke's been headhunted. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. He does get the fire breath, though. Watcher comes back right on cue. Ah. Does he have Anduril? Because that was a lot of damage. Wow, he does have Anduril. Okay. But yeah, I think that's GG. They managed to repel him, but the last worm did go down. And yeah, I think that's all she wrote, folks. Well, that was a pretty fun game. I was hoping that Gondor would put up a better fight. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like he let Excelsior have a bit too much of that. He did well in the harass in the beginning, but...
Our swords will keep Imladris safe.
Maybe it was actually the Rivendell backing him up. I mean, King Kong really had nothing to worry about. I mean, those wargs weren't a threat really at all. I don't know why it's all just slowing down randomly. I don't know, it was just a bit too... I don't know, they just gave him a bit too much there, I don't know. They could have put... we've seen Gondor put up such strong fights before, so it's just strange. And I have no idea why it's slowing down, by the way, I have no idea. Oh! I'm not sure how these guys didn't get hit, but... Yeah, they didn't get hit. And there goes the fort. Well, alright then. Yeah, I don't know. We've seen Gondor put up really strong fights before, and then by no means a weak faction. Like, no way. So yeah, I feel like that's just a bit of a shame. I will apologize for missing, I think, 90% of the fire breaths. But hey, we called that one breath of Monway though, right? So that still counts, right? That still works? Yeah, that still works. I'm glad you guys are so understanding. And there it is. GG, well played. Oh, man. I was right. Top team crept the lair. Top team won. So now you have to hit that like button. That's the way it works. Leave a comment telling me how angry you are that I missed all those fire breaths. And then go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.